everyone, I'm here with my July favorites for you today. Hopefully you'll be able to get through this quickly because I have quite a few things to share with you, and at the end I will be sharing a couple of my mommy favorites as well. Starting off with beauty, we have MAC's Crème Cup that I am wearing on my lips right now. This is a classic color, and I think for a reason. I would recommend it for fair skin tones. I love the texture of it. That being said, I do have to put a lip balm on with it, otherwise my lips, which tend to be dry, also look a little bit dry while I'm wearing this. So it's not a super moisturizing formula, but it's not a drying formula either. It's right in between, and it has that traditional MAC scent. It's lovely. Love this color. So happy that I invested in it. Also a favorite, we've got Nars Sheer Glow. Now I've mentioned this before, but in the winter I don't like Nars Sheer Glow because it sits weirdly on my skin, or anytime the temperature drops a lot, it kind of sits funny on my skin. And that's because this is a very, very highly temperature sensitive foundation. It's even recommended on their website in the instructions to warm it up in your fingers first so that it slides on more smoothly. So if you have a problem with your Nars Sheer Glow, or you've tried it once and didn't really like it, try it again while it's warm and see if you like it better. It might make a difference. For me, this is the perfect foundation for when it's warm out and I still want a slightly heavier coverage, like medium to heavy if you build it up. Maybelline's The Rocket Volume Express in Well Waterproof Edition. This is great for keeping your curl, for keeping the mascara on your eyelashes all day long. I absolutely love this. A lot of times waterproof formulas suck, let's be honest, but this one they actually hit the nail on the head. I can even build it up, there's no problem, no clumping, and my eyelashes still look fairly dramatic. So I'm pretty happy with this one. One of my favorite waterproof formulas of all time. I'm also bringing back today the Essie Grenadine. I tried to find other nail polishes that I love as much to share with you, but every single time I keep coming back to this one, the Essie Grenadine. I'm wearing it on my nails right now. It is one of my all-time favorite colors. All I need is 2 light layers and I'm good to go. And I know Essie formulas can be really hit or miss. Like if you've ever had Essie's Fiji, it is a pain in the butt to work with. But this formula is excellent. 2 light coats and you are good to go. No streaking. It doesn't chip incredibly quickly, especially if you put a good quality top coat on top. Overall, this is one of my all-time favorite nail polishes. For hair, I don't know if you can get this outside of France. The brand name is Timotei, and it is a dry shampoo. I actually really like this. It's a lot like the Patricia dry shampoos, where you have to mix it up and you spray it in, and you kind of have a light white powder that you need to like rub in and brush out. Really similar in quality, pretty much the same thing. The only thing is that this has a more herbally scent, so if you don't really like the smells and the perfumes that come with the Batiste dry shampoos, this is definitely a good one to try. It is also usually the same price or a bit cheaper. Also a favorite this month has been my Tangle Teezer because I am in desperate need of a haircut, and this has just saved my life because my hair tangles so badly, and this really gets the tangles out without pulling, and I absolutely love it. With a regular brush, my hair, like, it kind of sometimes will rip through, especially when there's big knots, and it's really unfortunate. Oh, my little miss is calling me. Okay, so for skincare, I have a hit and a miss. I'm going to start off with a hit. That would be the Vichy Micellar oil. You've probably all seen the Bioderma Micellar waters, and pretty much every French brand of pharmacy skincare has a micellar water in their lineup, but Vichy just came out with a micellar oil, which is excellent because it can replace your cleanser. It is super great for taking off waterproof makeup. I love the texture, I love that it doesn't dry out my skin, and it has a really lovely scent. Now if you tend to be allergic to perfumes in skincare, you'll probably want to avoid this, even though it says it's for sensitive skin. But if light scents in skincare doesn't bother you, then this is a win, and I definitely recommend checking it out. And now for my miss, this I was really disappointed about. This is Nectar of Nature's Delicate Cleansing Milk, and it smells like a mixture of black licorice and dying fruit. Amelia's crying because it smells so bad. It doesn't smell nice, and my face is bright red and burning when I finish using it. And this is the one with aloe vera and argan oil, and it's meant to be for super delicate skin. I was really disappointed. This is supposed to be for sensitive skin. I do not have sensitive skin, and this was terrible and burned the heck out of my face. I'm not kidding or exaggerating when I say my face came out bright red and it looked like I'd gotten a terrible sunburn from it. So I definitely won't be trying their face cleanser that's for non-sensitive skin, because this was just, it was an absolute flop for me. Now it might work for you, and in theory it's got some really good ingredients, but the odor that comes from this is just not really pleasant, even if it does clean your face really nicely. And I'm bummed because this was really a good deal too. I think it was only like €4. So flop on that one. Now for my very last favorite, it is a mummy favorite. And it is this backpack from Zara. I was carrying around, let me show it to you. I was carrying around this diaper bag, and it is a lovely diaper bag with like lots of pockets and things like that. But I live very high up in a building with no elevator, and so taking the baby all the way up and down the stairs in my arms and carrying this bag at the same time was an absolute nightmare. Plus, even when we're taking the stroller, and I have my husband who brings the stroller down for me, this didn't fit underneath the stroller. It was too big, and sometimes having it on my shoulder is kind of inconvenient because sometimes you still have to pick the baby up even if she's in the stroller, if she starts crying, etc. And it's just not a lot of fun. So if you're a mommy, I recommend getting a traditional diaper bag, and in addition getting some sort of backpack. I got this backpack because I wanted something kind of cute. And speaking of crying babies, we need to end this video. Alright ladies, I'm gonna go put her down for a nap, but please subscribe, please click the thumbs up, and I will chat with you all later. Ciao.